Hello everyone, this is Dan Rexroth, President of John Knox Village, and well, here we are, 2021. It is January 21st, 2021. So Happy New Year. Some of you I've seen, many of you I haven't seen, but we're in a new year, and so we're thankful for that in so many ways. 2021, the first 3 weeks here have been extremely busy for us, but also I think wonderful in so many ways. Let me just tell you a few of those. First of all, we've had no new virus cases in the care center for at least the last couple of weeks, and that has been a wonderful new thing for us. We've also begun the vaccinations, and at the care center we have vaccinated over 95% of the residents there. The residents and their families have said yes, they want the vaccine, so those first doses have all been given at the care center. And in assisted living, we have had 100% of our residents there agree to the vaccine. So all of the residents in assisted living and in memory care have received their first dose of the vaccine. So that's a great thing. We've also vaccinated hundreds of our associates for their first dose. So that's great. And then next week, in independent living, we have, as of today, 932 residents in independent living that will be vaccinated next week. So you should have your day and your time if you have given us a yes. So thank you for the smooth enrollment. Last week we had the enrollment process, and we had great cooperation. I want to thank you for that. And those ran, I think, very, very smoothly. You should have by now received a flyer like this, a green piece of paper, and on that flyer gives your specific information. So it needs to be with your name on it, your specific information, because everyone's is a little bit different in terms of the day and the time. So you need to make sure that you have yours, and your neighbors will be a different time, maybe even a different day. So hopefully you've gotten that. If you haven't gotten that flyer, please call your area manager. And you do need to make sure you follow all the instructions on that to report to the clinic to get your first dose. Make sure you wear a mask, make sure you social distance, and all those things. And we please ask that you use the John Knox Village transportation. We're coordinating transportation for everyone. What we don't want is for there to be congestion or confusion at the clinic. So if we give a person a certain time, we don't want people coming in 30 minutes early to a clinic, or driving themselves over early or at a different time. So please take our transportation. I think things will just go smoother since we have so many people to get through, and we want to make it as easy, convenient, and efficient for you as possible. That's our prime objective. So, and if you were a no or a maybe, and you've still been thinking about whether you want to get the vaccine or not, please, if you decide yes, then let the concierge know. You have up until February 5th to get into the next round of inoculations. So if you decide yes, you want to get your first dose, make sure in the next several days, like I said, before February 5th, that you let the concierge know that you are interested. So what's next? Well, obviously this first dose is a very big step. We've got so many people scheduled. The second dose will be February 22nd through the 26th. So during that week, February 22nd through the 26th, you'll be able to get your second dose, and you'll receive a notice in the week prior to those February dates when exactly the day and the time that has been assigned to you. So what about besides the vaccination, and what's next? We don't have any dates for things like reopening services in the village, yet I think it's a little bit premature for us to begin to talk about that, because I think we want to make sure that everyone gets through this vaccination period and takes, what I've read, 7 or 14 days after your second dose to really have the immunity that you need. And in spite of that, we still need to remain very, very vigilant, and so we encourage you to continue to practice all of the things that we've been talking about for these many weeks and months that you've all been doing so well at. Let's keep that up. Let's not let our guard down here over the next few weeks. And we are ahead of the community at large. I know I've talked to my friends in the greater community, and even people who are older, and they have not, maybe they've registered with their county, but they don't know yet when they're going to get vaccinations. So John Knox Village is ahead. Many people in the community have not received the vaccination and don't know when they will. So, but we're making some very positive steps. We're making forward progress. 10 months ago, it seemed like to me we began this journey in this long, long tunnel, and some people would say long, dark tunnel. And so many days it just felt like we were plowing through and not knowing when things may change. But you know what? I don't know about you, but I'm beginning to see a light at the end of that tunnel. I'm beginning to see a bright light, hope for the future, and so hopefully you join me in that hope, because I think the days are going to be bright. 2021 is going to be a great year. Thanks for partnering with us through this difficult time, but we're going to come out the other end with great success. So thank you. Good to talk to you, even though it's virtually. And wow, next week is going to be an exciting week. So thank you, and God bless.